Das Major Vlogs.
What's up guys, this is Das Major. I just got done downloading some new songs, so we're going to go over to the turntables, practice a little bit, and then we're going to come back to the computer and I'm going to show you guys how I make my mixes.
Everyone's a DJ.
Alright guys, so we are going to open up the software that I do my mixes on. I've always used Mixmeister Studio. I don't know why, it's just always worked for me. And well, if something isn't broken, then don't fix it, right? So this is what the software initially looks like. You upload your songs over here, you click and drag them over to the right, and then it puts them down here in this layout for you to work on and mix. So this is just a short little mix. It's only 9.5 minutes long. I will upload this mix to SoundCloud once I am done, so you guys can listen to the full thing and download that, have it on your phone, support it, stuff like that. I'm not going to play the full tracks for the video because I do not want to get copyrighted. So I'm just going to play about 30 seconds at a time of the songs. Now the 4 songs I used for this mix were a mashup of Somebody That I Used to Know and Boom by Tiesto. And then Steve Aoki's remix of What the Funk by Oliver Heldens. And then a remix of the super popular song Bodak Yellow. And then to finish it off, we have a bootleg of Clarity by Zed. I will list these songs in the description below as well as the link to the full mix. So typically starting off, I do fade in the volume just because I don't want to hit you with all that loudness right off the bat. So I do fade up the volume at the beginning. We're going to go into this transition here. Now when I'm working on a mini mix, I typically try to either transition the song in the drop, which is what I did here, or my second option is to kind of dissect the song and cut from one drop to the other, cut that middle part out, bring in the second drop, and then it makes the song shorter and it still has kind of the whole concept of the song there, which is what I did here. So we're going to play about halfway through this transition and then we'll listen to that. Honestly, making mixes is one of my favorite things to do. It's just so much fun when things mix together well and it just sounds great. A rule of thumb that I sometimes follow to make good mixes is to try to mix songs together that are either the same key, a key above, or a key below. So you can see over here it goes from D to D sharp, E to F. So it is following that rule of thumb for this example. Now we listen to that first transition. We're going to play this edit really quick, so just so you guys can see that although the song is edited, it doesn't sound like it is. So we'll play from here. So as you guys can hear, it hits on that drop. So just make sure that you edit it correctly so it doesn't skip or anything like that. Doesn't have an extra beat. Because one extra beat might not seem like a big deal, but I'm a perfectionist, so I like everything to sound great. So we're going from What the Funk to Bodak Yellow now. I'll play about halfway through this transition into the song. Please know that my songs are not clean, I like them dirty.
fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is dirty shoes.
Alright, so you guys can listen to that full remix in the mix that will be uploaded to SoundCloud. Link in bio. I did leave that full song on there just because it is a popular song and people love it, so why not? And then we have this transition from Bodak Yellow to the Clarity Bootleg. We'll play this one about halfway through. Sounds like it's going to be fire, right? Because it is. And then I also did the whole dissecting of the song for clarity just to make it shorter. We'll play that edit just so you again can hear that you can edit it and make it sound like it's not. It's magic. You see how that still hits on the beat? Make it sound right. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this inside look as to how I make my mixes. Remember to shoot for the stars or don't pull the trigger. And the reason I say that is so that whatever you are doing in life, you do the absolute best at it. Don't do a crappy job. That won't get you far. Try to be the absolute best at what you do. That is what I live by. This is Das Major, and I will see you guys later.